1, 2. Is this on?
I mean, John Cena does that, not Seth Rollins. You gotta wonder. John Cena does that.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with Eric Slamilton Hamilton, but I am still your pay-per-view prediction champion. And unless you're watching on the webcam, you can't see it because it's around my neck. How do you feel about that, Eric Hamilton? My own brother wouldn't even show up. He fled the city because he was so embarrassed that he could not beat me. How do you feel about that, Eric?
So first of all,
I'm going to take this off because this hurts my neck.
let me apologize to all our listeners because I'm sure that was echoey as fuck.
I'm sure it was.
Oh my gosh.
Such a heavy title. You'd know if you had it, but it's pretty heavy. You want to feel it? It's pretty heavy. It's probably too heavy.
I'm going to take a shit on it if you pass it over here. So, yeah.
Let me just, hold on. I'm going to put it in. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. The pay-per-view, it was pretty close for a while. And then,
oh, was it?
No, it actually was.
Oh, really? I know. I kept texting you guys, hey, what's the score? What's the score?
Yeah, no. At one point, we were all separated by 1 point each.
Yeah.
Well, I got burned on the women's match. I really thought... I really didn't think they were going to let Alexa go with it. Mm-hmm. And especially when, I missed out on those 2 points for, Sasha's heel turn.
Oh, come on. You still wouldn't have won, so shut up.
No, like when she kicked Bayley off, I'm like, that's it. Sasha has to win this now. Uh-huh. There's no way. And then fucking
But that's what happens. Every time there's two baby faces against a heel...
One of
Especially
them
in a title match, one of them turns on them too early.
Yeah.
And makes like Shawn Michaels and Triple H against Cena.
Yeah.
It's like, you both could have beat up Cena and then, but, whatever. That's just how it is.
But, and then, in the men's match, just a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff wrong.
Yeah, you did.
I should have known Braun was going to pin every fucking person in the match.
Exactly.
I should have known that The Miz was going to be eliminated first. That was kind of... duh. Uh-huh. I really thought they were going to play on this like John Cena has no WrestleMania match thing and have him eliminated first, make everyone feel sorry as shit for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that.
Joe would have won if he picked Matt Hardy instead of Bray Wyatt.
Yes, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking there. Like, what? That was like lock of the century right there. Yeah. Now, me with the Sasha thing, I could really see them doing something like I could envision the storylines and how it would work. Right. But come on. And what happens on Monday?
What's that?
Bray like, oh, this great woe is far from over, Randy.
And you're like, oh no.
Oh no.
It's far from over, really?
Oh jeez.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
So look, most importantly, I am still your pay-per-view prediction champion since Hell in a Cell.
So
when I beat you for it, I've been the champion since October.
Congratulations, Jinder Mahal.
I have a clear path to WrestleMania, unlike John freaking Cena.
Really?
I have a clear path.
Because like John freaking Cena, I'm added in the 6-pack challenge now.
Oh, shit.
It's no longer a 5-way. It's the 6-pack challenge. And you know what? You're going to hit a speed bump on the fast lane, and I'm going to be walking into WrestleMania as pay-per-view prediction champion. I'm gonna enlist our viewers, our listeners right now. Help me beat Andrew. I want you to DM me. Slide in my DMs. Slide right in there and give me your predictions. We're gonna figure this out together.
Hey, all right, I need which tables you think you're gonna break at Fastlane.
Look, let me say it again. Slide into my DMs. Slide right in there.
Right.
Like you greased up deaf guy.
You need the help. Look, you and Joe are like like Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. You just keep getting title shots. You keep losing every pay-per-view, but you just keep getting more title shots.
I know. It's ridiculous.
I don't know why this is still happening at this point.
It was funny because we went to the Kelvin Arms pub to go watch the pay-per-view. Me and Joe did.
Yeah.
And so there was a couple guys there who were watching the pay-per-view, and so I made some copies of the prediction sheet.
Right.
And so they're filling them out, and they're like, "Hey, what do we win?" I'm like, nothing. Sorry.
A beer. I'll buy you a beer.
Yes.
A beer.
So
take it easy.
I bought Joe a pizza from Papa John's.
Did any of them beat you guys, or did they score? And did you find out?
I don't think so. No, I don't think they beat us. I think we were.
You guys at
above
Papa
them.
John's?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you had fun while I was at work.
Well,
and that's going to be the same for Fastlane as well. But
and
I'm taking off for
WrestleMania.
I'm taking off for WrestleMania. Yes. Thank you very much.
All right.
So look, we have. We have a long road to WrestleMania.
We do.
A long and winding road. For some reason, they made it the second weekend of April this year.
Yeah.
It keeps getting pushed back. I remember it used to be the end of March because my mom's birthday is March 29th.
And you'd be like, "Screw you, Mom! I'm going to WrestleMania."
Well, that was the thing. It used to WrestleMania was on March 29th a few times.
Oh,
and
really?
I couldn't watch it live because,
oh no!
Yeah, at the time, that's how.
What
it was
are you doing, Mom?
Right. So yeah, we got to get into Raw. We got to get into SmackDown. But first, we have to thank 5 new patrons.
5?
Yes.
We keep going up by 5s.
Oh yeah.
We had 5 new ones last week.
Did we now?
We did.
Good.
So
thank you to Tim Kane, Jason Grubar, Jordan Sharp, Timothy Wilson, and Darren Stevenson. You guys are so cool.
So cool.
Right?
Look, let's break it down.
Yeah.
So, big things popping.
Oh, yeah.
Little things stopping. Yes,
Yes.
that's an MVP line. So, we're working on making a studio.
Yes.
And that can be transported from house to house, right?
Well, I don't know. At first I thought maybe, but I bought a table.
Yeah.
And it would take like an hour to put the microphones away and then set them back up.
Okay. So,
Look, Joe and I used to make the 30-minute drive to these studios for 2 years, and you had like a 10-minute drive.
That's true.
So now it's swapped a little bit.
We'll swap. So, yeah, we're making a studio in Andrew's house.
Mm-hmm.
And, all I got to say is teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Because of all of our Patreons,
yes,
this is actually able to happen.
It's very true. I had to use most of my tax refund to pay for all this equipment, so I appreciate it.
Wow, you already got your tax refund?
I did it like January 2nd.
Jesus.
No, I mean, I did it as soon as I got all my W-2s ready. I did it
mine's like
immediately.
sitting in a stack.
Well, because I was still part-time when I did my tax, so I needed that tax money.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I got a full-time job, so I was able to use my tax refund to get this. But yeah, I couldn't just pay. I have bills to pay too, like everyone else. Like I couldn't just use it and then not make it back. So I appreciate everyone that is supporting the show on Patreon. Because that really. Makes
you
this
get
possible.
like everything that we've done has been because of fans. These video cameras.
Oh yeah,
because of fans.
Yeah,
like our home-based computer.
Yes,
because of the fans.
Uh-huh.
Everything we've done.
And you're really going to see your money's worth once this studio's done.
Because Andrew's going to show his dick.
I'm going to show my dick. No, it's going to be awesome.
Plus, we need money to buy like action figures and toy title belts to decorate the room with.
That's right. Yeah.
Funko Pops.
I bought 2 more. Well, because...
Speaking of Funko Pops, you can pre-order that white outfit Shawn Michaels at GameStop.
Oh, it's a GameStop exclusive?
No, I just saw it for pre-order there.
So it's not an exclusive one?
Non-exclusive.
So maybe it'll be on WWEshop.com.
Oh, yeah, it'll probably be there.
Where I have gift cards.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So I won. I got second place in the Stone Cold impression for the WWE Champions thing.
Yeah.
Have you been playing that at all, by the way?
I played it for a little bit, and it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Like, you got to do puzzles.
Oh, you do?
Wait, is that a different? No, that's a different one.
Yeah.
Which one is?
It's just the fighting game. It's like Mortal Kombat with WWE guys.
No, that's Immortals.
Well, no, it's like that too, though. It's like a wrestling match.
Because they have like 4 games now.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The WWE Champions it's like jewels, and you have to match.
Yeah,
the jewels
it's like a
up.
puzzle match.
Yeah.
So you gave them. I made a login, and you gave them that login, and they sent me like a shitload of stuff, and like I got all these new characters.
Right.
So I'm like way OP in the very beginning of the game. And
it was for that thing, but I won $250 worth of WWE shop gift cards, so I got Eric his rowdy Ronda Rousey shirts. I got Joe an NWO shirt that I have yet to give him.
Spoiler alert.
Joe's not really here because he actually got stuck in Dallas.
Yes.
His flight got delayed because of heavy fog.
There's something in the mist.
So actually, as we record right now, he's in the Dallas airport.
Yeah. Wishing.
Playing with his balls.
Yeah.
You know.
He's got to test the balls.
Test the balls.
Test the balls. Yeah.
So, yeah. But very excited to be moving into our studio soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully by next week, next Tuesday, we'll be doing it from there. But if not, the week after. But yeah, it's
and it'll be nice
soon.
because everything will always be set up.
That's
so like the second SmackDown ends, we just walk across.
We just go.
Because
right
my
in.
plan is I'll leave my house like 8.
Yeah.
And like I can do live TV in my Uverse app.
Right.
So I can just be listening to SmackDown as I'm driving there.
And if you don't, it doesn't matter because it's SmackDown.
It's SmackDown. Nothing fucking happens.
I can just tell you what happens. You'll be like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Because what are the odds we're ever going to get something as great as John Cena versus AJ Styles on SmackDown again?
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
Clearly, they've been hearing from the fans lately that SmackDown sucks. And they were like, oh, shit, we better have a cool match. Because Raw had the gauntlets. We have to compete somehow.
We have to do something.
So, yes, this might be the longest intro we've had in a while. But let's get started with Monday Night Raw.
Dive right in.
And it starts with Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
And her once again BFF Mickie James. And when they came out, I was like, okay, well, clearly, like, you know, they get in the ring. Alexa brags about retaining the title while trashing Sasha, Bayley, and Absolution.
Yeah.
So clearly this is going to just lead to Mickie just saying, like, you know,
no way, biscuit butt.
I just came out here to fuck with you.
Yeah.
But that's not what happens.
No.
Mickie bought into Alexa's bullshit.
Yeah.
Which makes her just look like a complete idiot.
I mean,
you were already friends. You broke up.
Yeah.
You recently feuded. I mean,
right?
It's just,
so is she not friends with Nia anymore?
I don't know. I'm very confused by this. Maybe she still is. Because she came out.
If she wasn't, you know why?
Why is that?
Because she's a monster.
That's right. Monsters don't have many friends.
No, they
if
don't.
any.
Yeah. Ask Josh.
Those are trolls.
Oh, sorry.
Trolls are lonely and they live under bridges.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so desperately lonely.
Or in El Campo, Texas.
Yeah, that's population of 4
teen.
So yeah, Alexa says she's going to finish the job Nia Jax started and end Asuka's streak at WrestleMania.
Okay.
Because apparently it's set. Now it's set.
Yes.
Asuka's fighting Alexa. We never heard Asuka say that.
No.
WTF. What the fuck?
Yeah.
OMG, TTYL. That didn't make sense. So Asuka comes out. Alexa insults her by talking extra slow. She's like, I know English isn't your best language. And they're like, oh.
Oh, shit.
And she kind of does like an Asian accent, but not
like
really.
Borderline racist.
It wasn't like Mahal, who was like, I know you fear Godzilla.
Yes, God, Jesus.
Which, like, okay, you're offended, but, like, he's a heel. He's supposed to piss you off.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
cheap heat is what we call it.
What?
Cheap heat.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, just like cheap pops, like Shane, every time he comes out. What's up, Los Angeles?
Look at my shoes. I'm dancing.
Look,
Mick Foley did it.
My nips are popping out.
Boom.
I should probably wear undershirts because my nips are always so hard.
Little things stopping. Shane's nips popping.
Did you just think of that?
Yes.
That was genius.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Good improv. So Nia Jax then comes out and all 3 bad girls attack Asuka. Mickie James is all
included.
in. She's bought all in here.
She drank the fucking Kool-Aid.
Because, I guess you have to have a third person to have a 6-woman tag team match. Oops. So Sasha and Bayley run out for the save, but it isn't enough as Nia lays them all out as well.
Yeah.
However, when we come back from commercial...
Apparently Teddy Long came out and made it a 6-woman tag match. Playa!
It was either Teddy Long or Hornswoggle with the anonymous GM thing.
I'm trying to think like how long it's been since we've had a 6-woman tag. Oh, last week.
Last week.
Yes.
Yeah. On SmackDown.
And Raw.
And then the week before, and the week before, and the week before, and the week before.
It's like that's the only way they can get the women on the show.
They don't even have tag titles.
No.
And they have more tag team matches than the men.
Yes.
It's
so weird.
It's ridiculous. So 4 of these women were in the Elimination Chamber the previous night, yet none of them are selling any injuries.
Nope.
At all.
No.
And the men, too, that none of the men sell their injuries. It used to be the Elimination Chamber. This thing ends careers.
Yeah.
Same with the Hell in a Cell, where Mick Foley was yelling at Sasha, last year.
Yeah.
Or the year before, where he's like, let's do Hell in a Cell, it's going to kill you. And, whatever.
Whatever.
We're fine.
We're
Next
good.
day, we're fine.
Yeah.
Modern medicine. It's fine.
Cesaro tape.
I know Cesaro tape for anyone.
Right.
I miss those days.
Right? Not even a fucking Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
Right.
Jeez.
That's why I really love Kevin Owens, because he still, whenever he's in a match like that, he limps to the ring the next day.
He'll probably sell after the title match in 2 weeks.
And that's like stuff we used to take for granted, and now it's like it's so awesome. It's so easy to do. Why can't you just limp to the ring?
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Right.
Sell your injuries so that it feels more real to the audience.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
We want to get lost in the show.
It's acting.
That's right. You want to get lost in the show so that you don't realize you're watching a fake show.
Yeah.
That's what makes a good show.
To quote Max Landis, a lot of wrestling sucks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. That's it.
So towards the end of the match, Sasha reaches at Bayley for a hot tag.
Uh-huh.
But Bayley jumps off the apron.
I don't want that shit.
Might as well give Sasha double middle fingers.
Yeah.
Good for you, Bayley. I was like, oh, good for you, Bayley. But then Sasha gets rolled up, but kicks out at 2 because Asuka's in this match.
Yes.
And she ain't losing.
No.
Even by proxy, by someone else getting pinned, she can't have a loss on her record.
No, she cannot.
Even if that's the one that they're actually sticking with. She can't lose a match. Because when Rusev came out and they were like, oh, he's been undefeated for a year.
Yes.
When really he just hasn't been
lost
pinned.
like every tag match he was in.
He's been DQ'd.
Yeah.
He's been counted out. He just hasn't been pinned.
Yes.
But Asuka, they're at least sticking to it. She's not losing.
Which is good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. So Asuka ends up getting a tag and making Mickie tap out to the Asuka lock.
Yep.
And Bayley actually comes back in to help Asuka, but, fuck Sasha.
Fuck Sasha.
And afterwards, Sasha's just, like, sitting outside the ring like, how could you do this to me, Bayley? It's like, bitch, you've done this to her 3 times.
Yeah, come on.
Every woman for herself.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's a tag team match. But still, you fucked her twice.
Literally.
You could have both beaten up Alexa.
You could have.
You could have eliminated Alexa.
Yeah.
Belly to belly off the pod.
Yeah.
Maybe. By the way, you really got to give Alexa so much credit for that Twisted Bliss
off the pod. Yeah.
And then you have to give shit to Sasha for not selling it. That was ridiculous.
That pay-per-view should have been called No Cell Chamber.
No Cell Chamber.
Because no one sold anything.
No. Except a power slam 5 times.
Unless you were power slammed.
Or speared.
Yeah.
A super spear.
Super spear.
Yes. So next up, John Cena comes out to address the WWE Universe, and he admits to the crowd that he failed at the Rumble.
Yeah.
He failed at the Elimination Chamber, but he says he figured out what he needs to do.
I have figured out that I need to stand in this ring and just plain old do something that I should have done a long time ago.
Like 10 years ago!
That is, put out a WrestleMania challenge.
Against who?
To the Undertaker.
The crowd fucking exploded.
They did, and he delivered the line so well that I kind of got excited.
Yes.
It was like, wow, that was really good.
That was good. I got goosebumps.
Yeah, it felt good.
It could have been worse. He could have been like, I'm going to marry Nikki Bella at WrestleMania.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. However, Cena says he's been told once again that this match cannot happen.
Uh-huh.
Maybe because the Undertaker's dead. He's a dead man.
He's the dead man. He's literally the dead man now.
And at this point, it's stupid that's part of the storyline.
Yeah.
Oh, WWE says no, it can't happen. But why? Undertaker does not have a match scheduled.
Right.
So why? It's first. It's
Here's
always been first come, first serve gets the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Whoever says it first.
Yeah.
It's the Undertaker WrestleMania Open Challenge.
Yeah.
And Cena wants in.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's that easy.
No, Taker will come back and he'll challenge Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. You're not even trying anymore. You just want an easy opponent.
Right.
Well, yeah, I lost to Roman, so I need a sure win.
Yeah.
Here. So,
but
Cena,
you beat Wyatt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cena says he's going to SmackDown to try to find a way to get a WrestleMania match.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's going to do.
Sure. You figure, get a tag team partner.
Right.
Challenge the bar.
Sure.
Because we'll talk about that in a second, because that match is coming up.
But because he said this, now it's definitely happening, right?
Maybe.
Because they wouldn't have let him said that unless he completely went on a shoot here. But I don't think he did, because that was kind of the whole point of this promo.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely happening now, and I started
There's
to wonder,
be
maybe
like
this
no
is
build for this match, though.
Well, Fastlane ends, and once Fastlane is over, there's 4 weeks left.
Yeah.
So you could do 4 weeks.
All right.
I mean, it's kind of something you'd build for months and months, but
It is.
you could do it in 4 weeks.
I mean, Christ, they built him versus The Rock for a year.
They had Bray Wyatt build this whole match against Taker with just Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Remember, that was when Taker did not show up until Mania.
Yes.
He did not even appear until Mania.
Yeah.
So Bray Wyatt did that all by himself.
Yeah.
So
that just goes to show you how great of a performer Bray Wyatt is.
Right, exactly.
He built a feud alone.
Yeah. And Paul Heyman has to build all of Brock's feuds for him
that's
when
true.
he doesn't show up.
Yeah.
So I think this could be a really big swerve here.
Yeah.
Where Taker beats Cena at WrestleMania.
I definitely see that happening.
Because I don't think Taker's ready to retire. Every year he says he's going to retire and he doesn't.
No.
So like now he's going to lose twice in a row at Mania, and then it's like, well, now I'll retire because I lost twice in a row.
Yeah.
So now I'll retire.
Maybe.
Like, I think this might be Cena's retirement.
You think?
Because this whole past year, Cena's been like, I don't know how much time I have left here. And I guess I can't do it anymore. He keeps losing the big matches.
He does.
He's going to lose again at Fastlane.
He is. I'm wondering.
Maybe this is Cena's retirement.
I wonder if
swerve.
he gets pinned at Fastlane. Like
Cena?
he takes the fall.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think this could be a big swerve, and it's like, oh, you thought this was Taker's retirement? No, it's Cena's retirement.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll
Maybe
see.
he's seen enough.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is with The Undertaker, he had the way they did it, like obviously the match sucked, but the way Undertaker left by putting all this shit in the ring, and then as he's walking up the stage, like the camera pans away to make it look like he disappeared, basically.
Uh-huh.
Like
No, I think there was a platform that lowered.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
So he actually did just like kind of disappear into
Yes.
the fog?
You know, I watched the WWE 24.
Yeah. And they showed that?
They showed like the platform lowering down.
Oh.
So it was all foggy and he's standing there and then it's just like.
Oh, okay. That's the perfect way to exit.
Well, I'm trying to see if I.
But like that's a perfect way
What
to
if it got
exit.
stuck like halfway?
Yeah. He probably would have just crawled.
Yeah.
But that is a perfect exit. The match itself was not, but leaving like that is a perfect way to be like, I'm
totally.
gone, and you'll never see me again.
Yeah.
All right, Raw 25, fine. I'll show up for Raw 25 and do nothing.
And make no sense.
Yeah,
I'm high.
I'm high. But like now, what do you do when he eventually retires? What do you do?
Yeah.
Because what tops that?
No.
I don't know.
Because what's the golden rule of wrestling?
What's that?
You always
Go down on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you already did you disappear under the ramp. What can you do that's like, what, a lightning zaps and you disappear? Purple lightning?
Shawn Michaels brings him to heaven.
Come with me. And they hug and go up. But then WrestleMania's always at stadiums now, so they're just stuck up there. You can't exit through the rafters or anything. So that's a great idea.
Maybe they'll do like an open air stadium. Shawn Michaels comes down on a helicopter. She's like, "Come with me, Taker. We're going to heaven." And they just fly away.
That's perfect. So, anyways, next up we have Bray Wyatt versus Heath Slater.
Oh, in a who gives a shit match.
And Bray, exactly. It doesn't even happen because Bray beats up both Slater and Rhino before the match even begins. He hits both of them with his sister Abigail, and then he cuts a promo blaming Matt Hardy for what he just did. So this feud is still a thing.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
When will it end? Who knows?
The Great Wall, Randy. Matt,
You made me do this, Randy.
Broken Randy.
Broken Randy Hardy. So, yeah. Next up, The Miz comes out to find out who his WrestleMania opponent is.
Oh.
And Miz says, in 62 days, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. And at first I was like, oh, yeah, he's been champion for a while. And I was like, wait, no. He lost to Roman and then just won it back.
Yeah.
The fuck is he talking about?
So if you take all of his wins together.
Right. The days, it's the most days being IC champ.
Yeah.
Not actually the longest title reign.
That's not how it works, Miz.
Yeah, so he worded it wrong.
Yes.
Because for like a minute I was like, oh shit, he'll break that in 62 days? Then let him retain at Mania.
Yeah.
And make him the longest reigning IC champion ever.
Yeah.
Because Honky Tonk Man has that. And Honky Tonk Man should not have that record.
No.
Like,
Christ, no.
Come on. Shawn Michaels has been the IC champ. Some of the best wrestlers of all time have been the IC champ. Honky Tonk Man does not belong there.
No.
He should not have that title reign.
No, not at all.
Especially how that title reign ended in 10 seconds against the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
So
good call there.
How many days is that title reign, by the way? It's like over a year, isn't it?
I believe so.
So it probably won't happen then. Because
how many? It was like 400 and something days?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see that happening then with anyone. So, whatever. So he cuts a long promo about not getting the respect he deserves, but he says Kurt told him his opponent tonight might determine who his opponent is at WrestleMania, which is a weird thing to, like, what?
What?
So we're going for repeat matches at Mania then?
Yeah. Honky Tonk Man holds the longest reign at 454 days.
Yeah.
The only other three wrestlers...
That's like a year and 3 months?
Yeah, to have held the championship for a continuous reign of more than a year were Pedro Morales, Don Morocco, and Randy Savage.
So long time ago.
And then Jericho has the record for most IC title reigns.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he has one more than The Miz now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he's waiting for his opponent to come out, obviously, the rumors for a long time was that he's going to face Braun Strowman at Mania, which I just don't see how that's a workable match because The Miz is not even close to being a big guy.
No.
And he's the heel in that match facing a giant.
Yeah.
So what's the intrigue there? The babyface giant's just going to kill the small heel. That's what's so great about that.
No.
There's no intrigue there.
Yeah, it's going to be the other way. The small face has to kill
of course.
the heel giant.
So when Seth Rollins' music hits, I was so relieved. I was like, oh, thank God it's not Braun.
Yeah.
And we have ourselves a match. We have The Miz versus Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
Midway through the match, Miz hits Seth with the yes kicks.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Daniel Bryan does that! Not The Miz! Daniel Bryan does that!
Those are Daniel Bryan's kicks!
So Rollins hits The Miz with the knee strike, and Miz falls near a corner of the ring. Mm-hmm. Seth then gets to the top of the turnbuckle on the opposite side, and I know what I was thinking. Well, he's going to realize he's too far away. Like,
yes.
This was a mistake.
Like Brock Lesnar did at WrestleMania 19.
Right. Like, he's going to realize he's way too far away, and this is not going to happen.
Yeah.
But Seth jumps anyway and somehow makes it to The Miz.
Yeah.
In the, in the other corner.
Right.
And this isn't a coast to coast where it's the two turnbuckles on the same side. This was diagonal.
Yeah.
Like almost the entire length
of the fucking ring.
I don't even know how many feet that is, but it's a lot of feet.
Yeah.
It looked too far for him.
It was insane.
I didn't know Seth Rollins had that in him. So he hits the frog splash, and that ends the match with a frog splash.
Yeah.
That actually ends a match. When was the last time you saw Frog Splash get a pin?
When was the last time Eddie Guerrero was in a match?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
So it was
Did Kevin Owens ever get a win with a frog splash?
He got a pin, but it was in the Universal Championship match when they all hit their moves on Big Cass, and then finally Kevin Owens pinned Big Cass after hitting a frog splash. So it didn't end the match, but it did pin someone.
So he has gotten a pin off of it.
He has gotten a pin
So I guess that was probably like the last frog splash.
Right. So it's a great moment. It was an awesome spot, but then Michael Cole, for the second week in a row, does it again.
That's the stuff you see on 205 Live. That's the stuff cruiserweights do. Not Seth Rollins.
You stupid
Fucking hell, man.
son of a bitch.
You
The
son of a
same-
bitch.
He did it the same way. But that's the stuff. That's the cruiserweights do that, not Seth Rollins.
Not Seth Rollins.
The cruiserweights. You piece of
My
shit.
God.
Oh my God. So
Wow.
while Seth celebrates his win, Finn Balor comes out to steal the spotlight because he also has a match against The Miz. Seth's like, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, it's not my fault. I have a match. Club
Club match.
I have a club match. So we have The Miz versus Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Although as soon as it starts, the Miztourage attacks Finn until he gets saved by the club. And then Kurt Angle appears on the Titantron and says Miz like 10 times. He's like, Miz, 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 Miz.
Mizzy.
You're not going to get off that easily. Miz. Hey, Miz. Miz, can you see me, Miz?
Oh, then let me text you.
Yes. So he says this match is still happening, but the Miztourage and the club are banned from ringside. This is what Shane and Daniel Bryan should learn from Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Just ban everyone.
Ban him.
But like Daniel Bryan and Shane are such idiots. They're like, no, bring everyone ringside. What?
Come on.
You morons.
SmackDown's the land of opportunity.
I swear to God, every time they say opportunity, I die a little bit. Like, I lose like an hour off my life. Mm-hmm. So Balor gets the win with the coup de grace. Then after the match, Seth tells Renee Young that he wants The Miz for the IC title at WrestleMania. So we could be getting a three-way for the IC title at WrestleMania, and that's a match I think everyone would like to see.
The only thing you get to prove on is if you added a ladder in there.
Yes.
Three-way IC title ladder match.
Yes. And I don't want to make this a 7-man ladder match.
No, not at all.
These three guys can hold this match.
Yeah.
They can do it themselves.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you want to add a ladder, that's fine. Mm-hmm. But this is a win-win-win. You win no matter what. Because whoever wins, we win.
Yeah.
If The Miz is the IC champion, then he's still one of the top heels with the title in the company. Mm-hmm. And he's making great television, cutting awesome promos.
Yeah.
If Seth Rollins wins, he wins the Intercontinental title for the first time. And Rollins, again, has a singles title that he could, work with.
Yes.
And
same for Balor.
Same for Finn Balor.
Yeah.
So that's like a perfect match where we win no matter what. And that's perfect for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I hope we get this. Hopefully he doesn't add anyone else.
It really makes me sad because Seth Rollins had pretty much one of the most amazing weeks in wrestling.
Yes.
The gauntlet match, he had a great showing at Elimination Chamber.
Right.
He had a great match with The Miz.
Yeah.
And he's like mid-card.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. It really makes me upset.
I know.
I know.
And he was a great WWE heel champion too.
He was the best, one of the best WWE champions in a while.
Him and Kevin Owens were great.
Kevin Owens wasn't WWE champion. That's Seth Rollins' title.
Not Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins' title. You son of a bitch.
Oh man.
So anyways, next up we have Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar face to face. Now I ask you.
Yeah.
how can it be face to face if there are no faces?
Ooh.
Think about that. Did you think about that, WWE?
The plot fucking thickens.
By the way, the last time these two went face to face, it ended up with we had a tug of war for the WWE Championship.
Remember when
with Roman just saying, "Give it to me, give it to me." What do you mean? You don't want to win it? You just want him to hand you the title? You're the biggest heel of all time.
Yeah. Remember when they had to sit in that studio together and talk?
With this, because of the snowstorm? Oh my God, they're just sitting across from each other. What the fuck was that? Oh my. That was just cancel Raw.
Yeah.
Don't even have a Raw.
No.
And then remember you could hear Vince. He was talking to him in his ear, telling him what to say. Now say, "I'm gonna beat you, Brock. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass." Roger that, Vince. I got it. I said it perfectly. Did you hear it? Yeah, it was
I'm
great,
gonna
Roman.
beat your ass. How was that?
Yeah, like Vince holds on the mic too long. He's like, "Yeah, that was great, Roman. Fucking it." You know? What a fucking moron. The only reason he's the guy in the first place is because he's a big dumb idiot who does whatever I tell him to. So, all right, fine. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar face to face. However, Roman comes out first and tells the crowd that Brock Lesnar didn't show up tonight because he doesn't respect the WWE. Because he's busy hanging out with Dana White, taking pictures in Vegas while Elimination Chamber's the same day.
Yes.
So Lesnar was at Elimination Chamber. He was in Vegas.
He was literally in the same city.
And as far as we know, that's all true.
Yes. Yeah.
So
you saw the picture, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Brock Lesnar's really playing hardball with his contract in WWE. And fans actually think that Brock was supposed to show up and he said, "Fuck you guys, I'm not showing up." I don't necessarily believe that. I don't think Brock would do that because you're really fucking up your contract. And then you're really making yourself look bad. You can't even honor your contract. So Brock likes money, guy. Like, I don't think he's literally not like gonna just no show.
Yeah, right.
Just to for contract negotiations.
Yeah.
Because then Vince is like, why would I want to keep you then if you're gonna no show events?
Because he's Barack.
Yeah. So I think WWE just set this whole thing up to piss off the fans. Like, oh, Brock didn't show up. Boo. Yeah, Roman. Yeah, which it worked.
It did.
The marks online that all the people that hated Roman. So many of them now are like, Roman's awesome. Yeah.
Singing a different song.
Yes, it worked.
Yeah.
So you're congratulations, you're fools because you bought into this bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, I did like what Roman said, where he's like, "Oh, you're just an entitled piece of crap." Like, I want Roman, if we have to bear through this match, I want Roman to be a fucking badass.
Right.
I don't want him to be sucker and suffer and succotash, sell out.
Yeah.
No, I want him to like want to kill Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
I want him to go to his house and throw him through a fucking window.
Right. Well, but again, his whole like in his promo, he's like, "Oh, Brock Lesnar's a part-time, guy." That's WWE's fault.
Yeah.
That's not Brock Lesnar.
No, it's not.
Like, if anything, good for Brock Lesnar for getting that amazing deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you don't have to work that much.
Yeah. You
Like,
do a
blame
house show
WWE.
once every 3 months.
Yes. So, like, again, it's Roman's getting over by shitting on WWE.
Yes.
And that's, CM Punk did that first. Like, that was CM Punk's
Yeah.
thing. And now that's
The
what
whole pipe
you do.
bomb.
Yes, the whole pipe bomb. So,
Yeah.
Roman trashes Brock and he finishes his promo with this to guarantee he gets over with the fans.
Yeah.
I don't respect Brock Lesnar. And I damn sure don't fear that bitch.
He said bitch.
Ooh, he said a no-no word.
Remember the last time everyone liked Roman Reigns' promo? It was the last time he said bitch.
Yeah.
Because he called John Cena a bitch before
Yeah.
No Mercy. And people were like, oh my God, what a great Roman Reigns promo. It's because he said the word bitch.
Yeah. You bitch.
You're a bitch.
Bitch.
No, you're a bitch.
No, you're the bitch.
And then Roman also says this.
I think I've said enough now. I'm going to go ahead head to the back, take my ass chewing like a man, because unlike some people, I actually care and respect this place.
So he's going to take his ass chewing because he's acting like he just did a shoot.
Yeah.
This was not a shoot, everybody.
No.
Don't get fooled by this stuff.
This wasn't the Roman Reigns pipe bomb.
Roman Reigns does what he's told to do, guys.
Yes.
He's not allowed to improv on the microphone because we've seen that
We've
happen.
seen where that goes.
Where Cena improvises and Roman forgets his lines.
Yes.
So no, Roman does not improvise on the microphone.
No.
This was not a shoot. This was all a plan. They advertised Lesnar. They knew he wasn't going to show up. This was on purpose. They told, hey, we're going to advertise you to show up, but you're not going to show up to get you heat with the fans. But really, if you're sitting at home, that's not a big deal to you.
Yeah.
If you paid money and you're there in person, yeah, the fans that were there in person are like, well, that sucks. He was advertised a beer and he's not here. So they're upset.
The greatest thing WWE ever invented was the asterisk.
Yes.
Card subject to change.
Exactly, because they can get away with it. With
Yes,
that bullshit.
exactly.
So yeah, like you're gonna piss off the fans at home or at the arena.
But the fans at home
Fans at
don't
home
care.
is like, well, no, I didn't do it.
It's just another Raw then.
I just had to turn on my TV. I didn't pay anything for this.
Exactly.
So that's what they did. You didn't fool me, guys.
No.
I'm sorry. You
No.
might have fooled other people, but you're not fooling me with this crap.
No.
The only benefit of Roman over Lesnar is we actually have a full-time champion that holds up the red belt every week because it's not even the WWE title.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'm looking forward to is actually seeing the belt back on the show.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe with someone else.
Right.
Please, with someone else.
Right. Oh, don't worry. You'll get it. You'll get it in 40 days or whatever it is. So next up we have The Bar versus Titus Worldwide. And no, this is not. You're not watching Elimination Chamber.
What?
Because this is now a 2 out of 3 falls for the tag titles. They get another shot.
Of course.
Is this Robin Hood Men in Tights?
It is.
Wait a minute. I get another shot. Why? Why do they get another shot?
Why?
They've had 2 shots already.
So many shots.
And they lost.
Yeah. But they beat him 3 times, so that means they've get like 3 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Bar retains by getting all the falls.
Yeah.
Titus Worldwide does not get a single fall. They get the first 2 and the match is over. Then they cut a promo listing off all the tag teams they've beaten.
Heath Slater and Rhino.
Yeah.
I think the club.
Right.
Yeah.
They list off all the tag teams and then they
That's
leave.
all the tag teams.
Then they leave. They're not interrupted by anyone else because there are no other face tag
I'm like
teams.
waiting for someone to come out and debut.
Right.
Like I'm like thinking, all right, maybe it'll be the Revival. Maybe like Authors of Pain will
Then
come
the Revival
out.
would be baby faces. But maybe Authors of Pain.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of faces right now.
Yeah. And no one comes out.
It's gotta be
I'm
like
okay, maybe John Cena will find a partner.
It's got to be like AOP. Unless they're still like they're too green.
What's the tag situation in NXT like?
Undisputed Era has the titles.
Yeah, well,
they're doing the Dusty Rhodes Classic. Whoever wins is getting an NXT title shot. But even NXT
at WrestleMania weekend, right?
Yeah, TakeOver.
Okay, yeah.
And I think TM61's going to win.
Yeah, because they have the story.
Yes.
The comeback story.
Yes, of course.
So wait, when is the tournament then?
It's starting.
So it's over the weeks of the show,
Yeah.
and then the final is just going to be on a taped episode?
Yes.
It's not going to be live?
No, I don't think so, no.
Oh, that's weird.
No. Yeah.
Usually they've done
usually the finals is at TakeOver, but now because whoever wins getting a title shot, there's no TakeOver before that. So.
Yeah.
So maybe AOP, I don't know, but
that means they'd have to be knocked out
maybe
in their first round.
they'll just do what they do every WrestleMania, and it's a fucking four-way tag
match,
which is what they always do.
Yeah, it is.
That's what both tag titles will be, four-way tag matches.
Yeah, got to get everyone on the card.
Yeah. So next up we have Braun Strowman versus Elias, and Braun takes his time with Elias during the match, but then Elias grabs a fire extinguisher and sprays Strowman with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess you have to extend this feud, but I don't know what Strowman's going to be doing. I don't know. I'm worried they're both going to get added to the Miz IC title match.
Really?
And I don't want that. Because what the fuck does Strowman do at WrestleMania?
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
That's what I thought last year, and he wasn't even in it.
That's
so
true.
I don't know. Maybe. So Elias hits him with the fire extinguisher as well, but then Braun knocks him out of the ring. Braun then drags Elias towards the announce table, but Elias rakes his eyes and runs away. Braun then chases him in the back and yells, "I'm not finished with you," as a limo pulls up.
No.
And Braun actually, he actually touches the limo as he walks away. Like, Braun, you love to flip cars and flip everything. Why didn't you flip
Careful.
that limo? Yeah, you almost murdered Ronda Rousey. You could have killed Ronda Rousey or whoever was in that limo. We never found out. But that sets up the main segment. Triple H and Stephanie coming out. Stephanie says, since Ronda signed with WWE, we now own her.
Oh.
And then she calls out Kurt Angle for an apology from last night.
Uh-huh.
But Ronda comes out instead, marching to the ring, looking all pissed off. That's
And
the
badass.
Ronda.
That's the Ronda I want.
That's the Ronda we all want.
Yeah.
Because that's what she was in UFC.
This is the biggest problem I had with her coming out of Elimination Chamber. They're like, the baddest woman on the planet.
Right, yeah.
Ronda Rousey. And she's like, hey, guys. Hey. I'm so happy. Like, she's like, dude.
Is that how Mike Tyson came out when he was the baddest man on the planet?
Yeah, right? Like, I know you're excited. I get it. We're all excited for you. Be the character. You're acting now.
Right.
You have to be a character.
She was a UFC fighter. That was real. She wasn't acting then. She was all pissed off.
Yeah. She'd come to the ring or like the octagon. Like, I'm going to fuck everybody up.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. And like here she's like, hey guys.
My friend Aaron.
Wait.
My friend Aaron Rose would always say she walks to the octagon looking like she's about to like beat up the girl that like fucked her boyfriend.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's the Ronda we like. And, you know, at Elimination Chamber, she gave a belly to belly to Triple H through the table, which was great. You know?
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
It was good.
It was an awkward segment up until then, but that part was good.
Yeah.
With Kurt Angle. So Ronda marches to the ring. Triple H and Stephanie leave the ring because they're scared of her. Kurt Angle then comes out and tells Ronda that coming to the WWE is the best decision you ever made, and I was lying when I said that, you know, they were talking trash about you. I was lying. And Ronda says, I've never been slapped in the face before. I will not be disrespected, and I am no one's property. And then Kurt tells Ronda, look, Ronda, I need this job.
Apparently, Kurt Angle turned into Heath Slater.
I have Jason Jordan's surgery to pay for. He spends all of his money on candy. He goes to the candy store, and he spends all of his money on candy because he's a stupid idiot.
Because he's dumb as shit.
I have to pay for all my fake children.
Oh, Lord.
So he tells her he lied about what he said at Elimination Chamber. Stephanie thanks Kurt for the apology and then says we could now move on. However, Ronda demands an apology from Stephanie for slapping her.
Yes.
Stephanie starts to act all tough. She gets right in Ronda's face. She's like, I am so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ, help me, God.
Oh, fuck.
She apologized like 10 times.
Yeah.
So Ronda's like, okay, fine. So Stephanie starts to leave the ring. Triple H starts to leave the ring. And Kurt gives his best performance yet.
Kurt goes.
He lets like just the biggest like.
He draws
thank
an
God.
X on his fucking chin.
Yeah. And then Triple H punches him in the chin.
For no reason at all.
But like he just gives he goes.
Yeah.
Just the most cartoony.
What was that?
It's like the most cartoony response ever. Like it's like the fucking mouth. I don't know, like someone like Jerry running away from Tom and going, "Oh, he's gone,"
right.
And then he appears. But yeah,
Oh man.
Triple H punches Kurt. He falls on his ass, and then the Authority retreats to the stage,
And Ronda checks on him.
and Ronda just checks on Kurt, and that's how Raw ends
That's the end of Raw.
with just a little punch.
Little
I guess that will
tap on the jaw.
I guess that will be the fuel to Kurt's fire now.
Yeah.
'Cause Kurt now will get all upset about that, and that's your match for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Another mixed gender or mixed match challenge. That's it.
Mixed match challenge.
Intergender match.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Meh.
And it'll end with Ronda making... They'll probably just do the thing that Cena and Nikki did, which they're both going to make them tap at the same time, right? You think
That
they'll
makes
do that?
sense.
You know,
I can
like
see that.
Triple H will tap to the ankle lock and Stephanie will tap to the armbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
And maybe they'll both like sell that they broke... Like Kurt broke Triple H's ankle and Stephanie got her arm broken as a way to keep them off TV for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Because whenever WrestleMania ends, they're always gone for a while.
They are.
You know? Like 4 or 5 months. So maybe that's what they'll do.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, the end of Elimination Chamber, or, you know, with Ronda putting Triple H to a table was way better than the end of Raw. But whatever.
Yeah. It was.
I guess it can't be amazing every night. So on to SmackDown Live, which kicks off with John Cena, because he's a free agent, remember?
Yeah, free agent John Cena
He doesn't get paid.
does whatever he wants.
Makes no money because he's a free agent.
Yeah.
That's what free agent means, WWE. You still don't know what that means.
Still don't know.
You still don't know the definition.
Still don't know.
If you're a free agent in the NFL, that means you don't have a team yet, and that means you're not getting paid by anyone.
Yes.
That's what that means.
Yes.
Same for basketball, same for baseball, same for soccer, even bowling. Do they have teams? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Bowling teams.
Bowling teams, yeah.
I love it.
So John Cena comes out. The Bludgeon Brothers graphic pops up while he's on the stage. Did you see that?
No.
When he came out on the stage.
Wait, no, yes, I did. Someone sent that to me.
The Bludgeon Brothers graphic pops up.
So Cena is the newest member
Yes.
of the Bludgeon Brothers. That's great.
That's amazing.
Good
I
for
love
him.
It. I can't wait to see where they're going with this.
Yeah.
So Cena gets in the ring and he says he wants to be in the Fatal 5-Way match for the WWE Championship at Fastlane. But hey, he's willing to earn his spot. Okay?
Yeah.
He's gonna earn his spot.
What a good guy.
What a good guy.
What a good guy.
Never steals anyone's thunder.
Yeah.
So out comes Shane O'Mac, who beats around the bush. He really talks for a while without saying much. It was really frustrating.
Kinda talks
are
in
you going to give him the
circles.
fucking shot or not?
Yeah, just come on, cut to the chase here, guy.
But before he really says much of anything, he gets interrupted by Daniel Bryan's music. Daniel gets in the ring. He says opportunity 500 times. I shoot myself 500 times.
Yes.
And then he tells Cena if he wins his match tonight, then he's in the title match at Fastlane.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I bet he's got to go through like someone like shitty, like Aiden English or Rusev. They're just going to add him in. They're not going to really make him work for it.
That's what we all expected for a SmackDown episode, because that's what SmackDown's been for a while now.
Yeah.
So John asks who his opponent is, and Daniel says the WWE champion, AJ Styles.
Yeah.
We're finally getting something we want on a SmackDown.
Finally a good match.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
They're like, it's like what you said, like, oh, they had this really good gauntlet match. Shit, I guess we got to do something people actually want to see.
We got to do something.
No more pancakes.
Right. So that's going to be our main event for SmackDown. But first up, we have Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. We haven't seen this enough. With Kevin Owens on commentary, who was very entertaining.
Yes, always.
Making fun of Byron. It's always good stuff. And Tom Phillips.
Yeah.
But then we cut to Shane and Daniel Bryan backstage, where Shane complains to Daniel for letting Owens be out there. We cut back to them later in the match, but this time Shane is eating popcorn and tells Daniel, oh, yeah, let's see how this match ends. Oh, nom, 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 nom. And then a few minutes later, Ziggler appears from the crowd, super kicks Owens in the back of the head, and it was like a close-up on Kevin Owens there, and that kick looked...
Sick.
I mean, it was sick. Yeah, it looked really good.
The one last week did too.
Yeah. And then Corbin hits Sammy with the end of days to get the win.
Ugh.
However, right after the match, Dolph hits Corbin with a zigzag. Then we cut back to Shane and Daniel asks Shane if he can go home to see his wife and kid. And Shane says, oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, go. Now, does Daniel live in Los Angeles?
No.
As far as we know.
Doesn't he live in like Seattle or something?
I think, yeah.
Maybe.
So Daniel flew all the way to Los Angeles just to be at SmackDown for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? You gotta stop this because it makes no sense. Can I go home early? There's a flight I can catch. If I leave right now, I can make the 8 o'clock. What? How does that make any sense?
Yeah, exactly. Like you work 2 hours a week, Daniel. 2 hours a week.
It's like when Shane, remember, like last year, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave SmackDown an hour early and go watch my hotel room." Why?
Why? You could literally watch from where you are.
Yes. What the hell? That makes no sense.
Well,
that's your job.
I haven't rubbed one out in like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna go to my hotel room and
your job, Daniel, is to be there.
Yes. General manager, as in manage the fucking show.
Right.
You can't work 2 hours a week.
Right.
You can't do it.
Like The Rock used to show up to Raw like 2 hours late because that's cool. Like showing up late to the party, like, you don't give a shit, you're the cool, good guy or whatever. But like, you're leaving early?
The fuck, bro?
It's so stupid. So
yeah.
After the commercial, Sammy and Kevin find Shane backstage. Sammy yells at Shane, but then Shane tells them that Daniel already left, so you better hurry up because Brie doesn't like it when all three of you are late for dinner. Because, they're going to fly from Los Angeles to Seattle, so I imagine they're having dinner right about now at 11:15.
Yeah, exactly. That's the perfect time.
I guess 9:15 because 2 hours earlier by then, but because it's Seattle.
Yeah. Okay.
But what?
Come on.
What the hell? You guys better catch your flight. Stupid.
So dumb.
So next up, we have Naomi versus Ruby Riott.
Yeah.
Good God. We have Becky, Charlotte, Liv, and Sarah ringside. You might as well make every women's match on SmackDown a lumberjack match.
Yeah.
Because everyone's ringside. Why not? Just make it a lumberjack match.
Yeah. You've literally got half the people you need to do it.
Right. And then during the match, we cut backstage to Carmella, who's just sitting in her locker room on Twitter. She's answering questions on Twitter. This is just WWE telling us, hey, remember Carmella? Yeah, she's still alive, and she still has that white briefcase.
Tweet her.
Yeah. Carmella hasn't been on SmackDown in a while. Actually, on the show.
No, she hasn't. Has she really been on since the Rumble?
No, I'm not sure. So, she's... Now that we know Asuka's fighting Alexa and Ronda's fighting Triple H and Stephanie.
Yeah.
Now for sure Carmella's cashing in at Mania.
Because she has to.
Who's Charlotte gonna fight at Mania?
Ruby Riott.
No, she's fighting her at Fastlane.
She'll fight her again.
But who? She's fought everyone on SmackDown.
A 6-pack women's challenge?
You should have Nia Jax jump ship to SmackDown.
You should.
And have her fight Charlotte.
Yeah.
Because if it's not Nia Jax, she's already beaten everyone else on SmackDown. So I bet you they do a multi-person match.
Yeah. Like
either a triple threat or a fatal four-way or something.
Well, with all the remaining women, what if they do the Andrea the Giant Battle Royal?
For the title?
No.
Oh, okay.
Andrea the Giant Battle Royal over the top rope.
Yeah.
And they get a trophy.
Right. One of our fans actually tweeted that, have a Mae Young to make it fair for women. Since the women do all the men's matches now, he said do a Mae Young. Let's see. Who said this? Jonathan Ramos.
Yeah.
A fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal.
There you go.
Making herstory. Yeah, that's good.
Herstory.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, during the match, we cut to Carmella. She's doing the Twitter bullshit. But then Ruby gets the win after getting the Riot kick. And that's it.
The end.
Next up, we have another episode of Fashion Files. Because
that's still a thing?
That's still a thing.
Yeah.
Because actor Josh Duhamel walks up because he's starring in Unsolved, The Murders of Tupac.
Which premieres next on USA Network.
Which premieres right after. In fact, we're going to cut something else was clearly supposed to happen on SmackDown, but they had to cut because they were short on time.
Yeah.
So Josh Duhamel walks up and tells Breezango that they're his fashion idols. And then Fandango tells Duhamel that they solved his case. and up walks Big E with the rest of the New Day, but Fandango's like, look, there he is, there's Big E. And he's like, no, Big E. Like, no, that's Big E. I'm talking about Biggie Smalls. Like, it was that joke, which was kind of funny. But that's basically the extent of that segment.
Spoiler alert. It wasn't funny.
Oh, Big E, get it? Biggie Smalls, Big E. Huh?
Yeah.
So we have the New Day come out to the ring to cut a promo, and for some reason, Kofi sprays Big E's crotch with cologne or something multiple times.
He wanted his dick to smell good.
Did you understand that at all?
No, I didn't.
I was very confused by that.
So confusing.
So New Day says they'll beat the Usos for the tag titles at Fastlane, but then the Usos come out to complain about being in WWE for 9 years, but have yet to have a match at WrestleMania, and they do their lockdown thing, except it's sideline. WrestleMania 28, sideline. WrestleMania 29, sideline. WrestleMania 30, sideline. But like the way they're doing it, it sounds like they're bragging about being sideline.
Yeah, right.
We've been sideline. Yeah, we missed every WrestleMania, motherfucker.
You know, if they really wanted to make them heels, have them be like, we're undefeated at WrestleMania.
Right.
We've never lost at WrestleMania.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We should fight the Undertaker. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
So they say they will not be passed by this year, and they also tell the New Day that they've been stuck in the past 5 years, and that sparks Big E to deliver maybe his best promo ever.
Okay.
Take a listen.
5 years in the past, have the two of you lost your mind? We've been at the top where we belong. We've been kicking down doors. We've been breaking barriers. We've been setting records. We hosted WrestleMania when the two of you were in the back eating catering. And we didn't get here because of our daddies. And we didn't stand on the sideline because we rushed the field and took what was ours. And at Fastlane, we take what is currently yours and become not the one time, not the two time, not 3 or 4, but 5-time WWE World Tag Team Champions.
Get you some, Big E.
You can't do anything about it. Those are the promos that I love. I love those fiery promos.
Yes.
Lots of passion.
Where it's like, fuck your couch.
Yes.
And fuck you.
Those are the best promos.
Yeah.
Ric Flair, king of promos.
Oh, jeez. He'd always give promos like
He
that.
screams every promo,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. That's what you do. That's why I love Ambrose so much, because that's what Ambrose does.
Yeah.
So, after that, out come the Bludgeon Brothers.
Okay.
Who get in the ring and like...
I kind of wish they had John Cena's graphic.
That's right. And they get to the ring with their giant mallets.
Yeah.
Like they're going to come in with their mallets and murder them like they've murdered so many cameramen.
Before.
Which causes the Usos and the New Day to leave the ring in fear. Because they don't want to get murdered by mallets.
They don't want to get mallet murdered.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who's the comedian that had the mallet that would hit
Gallagher?
Oh, Gallagher, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to get Gallaghered.
No. Who wants that?
No, exactly. So that's probably going to be a multi-man tag match at WrestleMania.
100%.
Maybe. I don't know. Or the New Day will probably...
Don't forget Benjamin and Gable.
Yeah, because what does the New Day do? Host WrestleMania again?
Ew.
Ew. And like they just like give everyone in the stadium a pancake. Like everyone gets a pancake.
Yes.
Ah! It just rains pancakes.
Pancake cannon.
WrestleMania is so long now.
Yeah.
That you need to eat.
You do. Wait, this is WWE. They're not going to give us any free
like,
meals.
You have to eat lunch and dinner at WrestleMania now. That's how long it is.
Yeah. Jesus.
Hopefully that stadium has some good food like Philly.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, so I want to tailgate.
Yeah.
And we can get a lot of food for that.
Yeah, we can. We need to stuff ourselves.
And that way we only have to eat once in there.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Probably not, though.
Maybe they got some biscuits and gravy in there.
Ooh, that'd be gross.
Right. Yeah. So next up, we have Renee Young interviewing Bobby Roode about Randy Orton. And he says he doesn't know what Randy has against him or what his problem is. Maybe it's because I'm ranked higher than him on the SmackDown top 10 list.
Oh, shit.
This is what you do with Bobby Roode. This is what they do with Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
His feud is all about a stupid list.
That makes no sense.
And it's not Chris Jericho's list.
No.
It's just a dumbass top 10 list.
Yeah, I mean, I would be all about a feud dealing with someone on Jericho's list.
Yeah.
Not
and then Randy,
a fake SmackDown who's number one list.
Randy walks up and again says, fuck that stupid list. He's burying the list.
Fuck your stupid face.
He's burying the list that SmackDown is so trying to push.
Yeah.
It's not the list, it's your title.
It's not the list, it's your face.
And he says the U.S. title is the only championship I haven't gotten my hands on in 16 years.
Okay. Good
Which
for
I guess
you.
would make him what the hell is it? A Grand Slam champion.
A slam dunk champion?
He hasn't had the Universal title, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But
that
whatever.
one's eluded.
So next up, we have Aiden English versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This match happened because Aiden English and Rusev complained about not being on SmackDown the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So Shane gave Aiden English a match against Nakamura. Not Rusev.
Not Rusev.
Because, Rusev
Machka.
Rusev is too over
Yes.
to have a match.
He's so over, he doesn't even
they're literally
need to wrestle.
Just trying to bury Rusev as
They
much as
are.
possible.
Like, the guy got over on his own.
Yeah.
On his own.
Right.
With the most ridiculous thing ever, Rusev Day.
Right.
Oh, by the way, happy Rusev Day.
Happy Rusev Day to you. But, like, some fan tweeted a picture of Rusev on the tank and said, like, the only reason I'm watching WrestleMania, like, Rusev better come out in a tank again. And it's like, well, hold on. He might not even have a match. Rusev replied.
On Twitter, yes.
Well, I need to have a match first.
Yeah, and it made me really sad inside.
It did. Yeah.
He'll have a match. Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, no.
At least put him on with the tag titles.
Yeah.
At least do that.
Yep.
Give us that.
So,
we
like,
deserve that.
Because Rusev and Aiden English get cheered so much, Aiden English now has to tell the crowd you're not allowed to celebrate Rusev Day as like a way to try to get boos.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really work.
Yeah. People are like, fuck that. We know we can celebrate it.
Yes. So Nakamura hits the Kinshasa for the win. And then John Cena comes out while Shinsuke walks up the ramp. They look at each other. Cena points to the WrestleMania sign.
Yeah.
And then he gets
And then Shinsuke's like, no, I'm going to WrestleMania. and at WrestleMania,
yeah,
I'm going to be AJ Styles.
Right. In the mid-card.
In the mid-card.
In the middle of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then you're going to fight Taker at the end.
How sad is that the Royal Rumble winner won't be the main event of WrestleMania? WrestleMania?
That it'll be the third year in a row.
Third year in a row.
Randy won last year.
Randy.
Well, I guess the year before Triple H won, he was the main event, right?
I guess so. Because Roman.
Yeah. So whatever.
Like, I really will be mad if that Roman and Lesnar is higher on the card than AJ and Shinsuke.
It will. So just save your energy.
Your anarchy.
Don't you know what I mean? Like, it's not worth getting upset. Just like Roman winning the Chamber. We knew he was going to win the Chamber.
Yes.
So, like, I wasn't upset when it happened because I was upset 6 months ago when I fucking knew that was going to happen.
When we figured it out.
When we figured it out 6 months ago. Oh, fuck, Roman's winning the Chamber.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
that's
how it is. So, for the main event of SmackDown, we have John Cena versus AJ Styles. Mid-match, during the commercial break, AJ hits the Styles Clash. Because they show this when they come back from commercial.
Yeah.
AJ hits the Styles Clash, but Cena kicks out. Then Cena hit the AA, but Styles kicked out. Those both happened during the commercial break.
Perfect timing, guys.
Perfect
freaking timing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We come back. Styles hits the phenomenal forearm, but Cena kicks out of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Styles then goes for the 450 splash, but Cena moves, hits an AA, goes for another one, but AJ gets out of the ring. Cena then charges him, but runs into the steel steps.
Yeah.
AJ gets in the ring.
Runs into the steel steps. Make sure my camera is like kind of facing this. He's like, ah! Like he stopped and then threw himself into it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, whatevs.
Whatevs, man.
So Cena's laid out. AJ gets in the ring. The ref starts to count out Cena, but then AJ stops the ref from counting because he doesn't want to win that way.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to win that way. Dude, you're already fighting 4 other guys for your title.
Not like this.
Right. So Styles goes back outside the ring, and then Cena picks up AJ and AAs him through the announce table. Mm-hmm. And then Mike Yoda starts to count AJ out, but Styles barely makes it back into the ring, and Cena looks very pissed off.
Yeah. Can you blame him, though?
No. John then goes for another AA, but Styles puts him in the calf crusher. Cena thinks about tapping out, but then looks up at the... This was great storytelling right here. Because Cena's actually like... I don't know if I can remember Cena actually holding his arm up like he's going to tap. Because Cena doesn't do that shit.
Yeah, no.
Cena's not like, oh, should I tap maybe? Because he's so never give up that it's never an option to tap.
He's like, no, I'd rather die. I'd rather be sodomized.
I'd rather be paralyzed by this move.
Yeah, than tap.
So Cena's like thinking he might tap. Then he turns around and looks at the WrestleMania sign. He's like, I can't tap. Yes. So Cena rolls out of it.
Yeah.
Immediately picks up AJ and AAs him and then pins him for the win to get in the title match at Fastlane.
Yeah. Come the fuck on.
So he's main eventing both brands' pay-per-views.
Yes.
So, and I guess it won't matter because the next Fastlane's the last
pay-per-view
SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Because they're all going to be co-branded now, so I guess it doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
So after the match, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come out from the stage and march to the ring, but then Corbin attacks Cena from behind, and all of a sudden the 3 bad guys are all friends again.
Of course.
They beat up AJ and Cena until Ziggler runs out for the save because he's a face now. Maybe, maybe not. Dolph clears the ring with a couple of super kicks.
He had a great super kick.
Yep, he does. He clears the ring. He pretends to celebrate with AJ, but then he punches Styles in the face. So Cena's like, all right, fuck you. And he picks up Dolph and AAs him.
Yeah. Nice.
And then the show immediately ends. And I really felt like something else was supposed to happen. Because then you could hear Cena yelling something. I don't know what he yelled.
It's like, wait, no!
But like the show's like fading out as he's AAing him pretty much.
Yeah.
And now, unsolved mysteries
of Tupac.
Tupac.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It seemed like something else was going to happen.
Probably.
I guess we'll find out online or something, but whatever.
Whatever.
So that's how SmackDown ends. At least we
finally
finally
ended.
got something good with SmackDown there. So let's move to awards.
Awards?
Let's give some awards for Raw and SmackDown.
Let's give some awards.
So who did you have for worst dressed?
Naomi. Yeah, we always have the most. We always too sweep.
Yeah.
We always have the most sweep hits when Joe's not here. I don't know.
That's weird. I don't know. Must be the the numbers game.
The numbers game.
Best dressed?
I had Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Who'd you have?
That's always a good pick.
Yeah.
It's always well deserved. It's always like, yep, I could see that.
Yeah, but you saw something else.
Look, it's always like one of 3 of them. It's either Alexa, Sasha, or Liv Morgan.
Sometimes Mandy Rose.
Sometimes Mandy Rose.
If Elimination Chamber would have had best dressed, I would have gone Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
A Vision in white.
This week I had Liv Morgan.
Okay.
She was in black and white only, like cover. And
I've had her before.
It was cool. And then she bent over while she was leaning on and I liked it. So yeah, best dressed.
Kind of like
best dressed
when we were
with your ass
takeover.
Get it?
And you're like taking pictures of Selena Vega's ace.
I did no such thing.
No, sir.
There are no Instagram posts that would prove that wrong.
Worst acting? Kurt Angle.
Oh. So you have the Raw GM?
Uh-huh.
I have the SmackDown GM.
Whoa!
GM sweep it.
Yeah.
Best acting?
I had Elias. I'm really beginning to walk with Elias here. When Braun pulled him out from under the ring and he had the fire extinguisher,
Right.
that was great. I really liked that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I had Big E just because his promo was awesome.
His promo was on point. On fleek.
Worst comment?
Let's see. Worth comment. What did I have?
I
had,
wonder.
I'm going to take my ass chewing like a man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Vince chew on my ass.
And bite my nuts. Vince is going to nibble my nuts.
He's going to suck on my tater tots.
Oh,
Never
Jesus.
forget.
Never
Roman
forget
Reigns
tater tots.
Said tater tots.
Yeah.
I thought Irishmen had potatoes.
You
Looks like you just got some tater tots.
I'm Roman.
At least he doesn't do that bullshit anymore.
I guess.
My worst comment was Michael Cole. The cruiserweights do that.
That's Seth
Not
Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
So Seth Rollins for cruiserweight champion, apparently.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Best comment?
So my best comment also came from Roman,
Okay.
where he said Brock Lesnar is an entitled piece of crap that hides behind his contract. I like that he said it because it's actually like that's how I've always felt.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I know we talked about, you know, it was smart on Brock's part, but WWE shouldn't have that in their champion.
Right.
Like, yeah, man, just you work like a couple days.
And again, it's not helping the ratings.
Yeah.
When Brock shows up to Raw, the ratings do not spike.
They don't.
They don't.
No.
So you're wasting money.
Yeah.
What's the point?
What's the
The
point?
gauntlet match. Was Brock Lesnar on Raw last week for the gauntlet match?
No.
And that was their highest ratings in a while?
Yeah.
Gee, imagine that.
And
oh, Seth Rollins was on the. Seth Rollins took up the first hour of Raw.
yeah.
And the
Rollins wrestled longer in that match than Lesnar has since WrestleMania.
You had Rollins for an hour, and that was the best hour you've had in a long time.
Go figure.
He used to be your face of the company, WWE.
Yeah.
What happened? What did he do?
happened?
He showed his dick?
No, not even.
Right, because that was before he became the face of the company.
Yeah. Good God.
My best comment was Big E. We didn't get here because of our daddies.
That was good. That was good.
Worst match?
Naomi versus Ruby.
Okay. I had Titus Worldwide versus The Bar.
Which one?
Again, we've
Because it was 3 matches in
no,
one.
it was just 2 because there's only 2 falls.
Yeah.
The first one.
Right.
Because at least when the second one happened, that meant the match was over.
Yeah.
Super slow-mo?
Super slow-mo, Titus versus The Bar.
Okay. I had Strowman versus Elias.
Okay.
And best match?
Styles versus Cena?
Yeah.
Sweep it.
Sweep it. Touch tips.
Yeah.
Worst move?
Cena diving into the steps
Okay.
slowly.
I had Ruby Riot's finisher, the Riot Kick.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to beat Charlotte with that bullshit.
No.
That's not going to pin anyone.
Step your game up, bitch.
You can pin shitty Naomi, but you need a legit finisher if you're going to beat Charlotte at Fastlane, which you're not going to beat Charlotte at Fastlane.
You're not
so
going to
that's
beat
a
Charlotte
perfect
at
finisher.
Fastlane. Yeah.
Best move?
Best move, I had the frog splash across the ring.
Of course.
Of course.
It was amazing.
Sweep it.
He hit a frog splash diagonal, like from one corner to the opposite diagonal corner, which was an amazing jump in itself.
Yeah.
And it actually got the win.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Worst moment?
The Great Wall continues, Randy.
No. That's bad. I had Mickey just being a heel for just
reasons.
Because.
Yeah.
That's Big Show has had more legit heel turns
Yes.
than Mickey James.
Yes.
She's like, oh, yep, sure. Yep, she apologized. We're cool.
We're good now.
We're good.
All
Fuck
good
Asuka.
in the hood.
Fuck Asuka. She beat me at TakeOver years ago.
Years ago.
Best moment?
Best moment. You know, we've been struggling with the best moment lately.
I know.
So this week I had the AA through the table to Styles.
Okay.
Just because A, I always like people going through table, and 2, he just picked him up quickly. He was like, ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my best moment.
So when Miz was out in the ring and we were waiting to see who was going to come out, I thought it was going to be Strowman because of all the rumors.
Yeah.
So when it was Seth Rollins' music, I was like very happy that it wasn't Braun.
You were very happy.
So my best moment was Seth Rollins' music.
Yeah.
Like him coming out, not Braun.
Yeah.
Because that would be a shitty match.
It would have been.
All right, so that's all for awards. So
Yep.
now let's get to some breaking news.
Breaking news.
I only have one thing here, and that is that former WWE superstar Jack We the People Swagger
Oh,
has signed with Lucha Underground.
interesting.
So that's where he'll be.
Heel
Yes.
be.
Yeah.
Is
You gonna
he-
watch?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think they got season 4 tapings coming up
Season
soon.
4, that's what he's signed up for.
Okay,
Yeah.
Should
That-
be interesting.
Swagger won't get me to watch Lucha Underground, but you know. it's
Johnny Mundo Nitro
Mundo Nitro.
Hennigan,
Russian guy.
Russian.
I'm the Russian guy.
Yeah. I'm American guy, and
I'm from America.
I'm America. I watched that last night. I hadn't watched it in a while.
I watch it like once a month. I have to.
Yeah.
Because it's so good.
It is. It is.
And now Max Landis is being accused of rape. So he's off social media.
Yeah. It sucks.
So we'll see where that. We'll get to. We'll break that news.
Yeah.
You have anything for news?
Nothing really for news. No.
Oh, well, I guess just to extend news somewhat. Bray Wyatt's wife is claiming
well,
that.
I didn't know if we wanted to do this in news or rumors,
Well, because she is. I mean,
but
it's
she's
in
claiming
court.
it. It's not a fact.
Right, but I'm just talking
right.
about the court
Yeah.
thing. Like she's apparently telling the courts that Bray Wyatt's not paying his child support because he's spending all the money on JoJo.
Yes.
Buying her expensive jewelry, and clothes.
going to having, several $100 bar nights and restaurant nights,
Right.
and apparently 2 miniature ponies.
What?
Yeah.
He bought her
2
real ponies?
2 miniature ponies, because she's short.
But are they real ponies?
Yes, they're real
Or
ponies.
like miniature toys?
No, they're real ponies.
What?
Yeah,
So that she can ride them?
I guess.
What is she, fucking 6?
Yes.
Grow the fuck up, JoJo. If this is real, look, I'll just say if it's not real, then shame on the wife for saying this stuff. But if
Yeah.
it's real, grow the fuck up, JoJo.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean,
I know you're Roman's daughter and everything.
but
I'm just kidding.
miniature ponies. Like,
What are they, genetically altered to make them smaller?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, but he's just been
But like-
spending
but
all
like-
sorts of money.
But Bray, I mean, look, if your wife's lying, she's lying. But if you're pay your child support, you make enough money to pay your child support.
You kind of do.
You know,
Please.
just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Well,
But we don't really know the whole story. We don't know the truth there, so I don't want to comment then. But JoJo, if you're riding ponies, the fuck is wrong with you?
playing like
And
the
who's on the
Titan-
other pony? Is Bray killing that other pony? Hey JoJo, my pony won't move, Randy.
I'm going to call my pony Cinnamon. What about you? Randy?
Hey, get up, Randy. Hey, Randy's not moving, JoJo. Why aren't you moving, Randy?
Come on, Randy. Giddy up, Randy. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should we move on to rumors then? Or?
So I pulled it up
Uh-huh.
on what he was ordered to pay her.
Right, because when you're rich, you have to pay a lot.
Yeah.
For child support.
He was ordered to pay her $14,735 a month in spousal support.
Not even child support?
No. Like, how much money does she need a month?
I know, I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's
And that's not even him. Like, he's paying the house.
yeah.
So that's just play money for her.
Yes. Also, $50,000 up front to cover legal expenses.
Yeah, he's
And
covering her legal expenses.
he's only been paying her around $6,000 a month. Oh, he's only giving me $6,000.
Right.
What shall we do?
Yeah.
My kids will have to eat Frosted Flakes.
No unfrosted
Yeah.
flakes.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to eat Kroger brand cereal.
Yeah. Oh, apparently, let me see. To their they went to some meditation session, and Bray Wyatt showed up in a brand new black Dodge Charger, like customized. Yeah.
Jesus. So maybe he is spending all this money.
Yeah.
Ay.
All right. Well.
Divorce is a tough thing.
Yeah. So
and I wouldn't know.
That's that.
All right. So let's move on to rumors then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rumor
music.
Rumors! Zack Ryder to win the Royal Rumble?
Maybe.
Shawn Michaels coming back to join the Bullet Club?
Please, God.
John Cena will finally turn heel?
No chance.
Undertaker will wrestle for 20 more years?
Confirmed.
So they're saying that it's official now, though it's not official because it's still a rumor. But Bobby Lashley has reportedly signed with WWE.
Yeah.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's rumored.
It's
confirmed.
rumored confirmed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's expected to return after WrestleMania, probably the night after Mania.
Probably. I can see that.
To feud with Brock.
Yeah.
But if Brock is still there,
like they're saying, like, oh,
Brock's
this is like
to
the
Lashley.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this is a feud we've always wanted.
No.
Who's
wanted this?
Who
And
wants that?
Say what you want about Brock, but Brock should not job to Bobby Lashley.
Negative.
He's 10 times the star Bobby Lashley ever was.
He is. Yeah.
Let's be honest here. Bobby Lashley ain't getting no part-time contract
No.
to wrestle, 4 matches a year.
Right? No. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't like immediately make him champion just because like he was champion in TNA. Like that
He won't.
doesn't really mean much to me.
No. Roman's going to be the Universal Champion for a while.
Probably.
And then Nakamura has to be the WWE Champion for a while.
I think so.
Yeah.
See that going that way.
Maybe he'll beat The Miz for the IC title.
Yeah.
Also, Seth Rollins and AJ Styles could be swapping brands in a superstar shakeup after Mania. They're saying they might swap it up.
Great. So Styles goes to Raw to be buried?
Yeah, because he's not winning the title.
No.
He's not winning the title there.
He tried 3 times against Roman when he first came in.
Right.
That didn't happen.
Right. I kind of like Rollins going to SmackDown because if you put him to SmackDown he's away from Ambrose and Reigns, he could be a heel again.
Yeah.
He could be a heel.
Yeah.
He could still be friends with Roman and Reigns and still be a heel.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have to like turn on him to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be smart.
I miss heel Rollins. But heel Rollins needs a push. Imagine heel Rollins shows up to SmackDown and feuds with Nakamura. How awesome would that be?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
It would be. That would be an amazing fucking feud.
Yeah.
I'd want it at SummerSlam though. That seems like it'd be a SummerSlam match. Rollins versus Nakamura.
Right. And I still want Rollins versus Styles at some point too.
Yes.
But if they're swapping brands, it's not happening. But
Yeah.
Whatever.
They could always swap spit.
Just gonna swap something.
Yeah.
Any other rumors?
Let me see.
Let me see.
Oh, here's a rumor I just found.
Yeah.
So, according to sources, Rey Mysterio was
He's coming back,
backstage at SmackDown working out details for a return.
All right.
And his first match back would be at WrestleMania against John Cena.
No. I believe he's coming back. I don't believe he's fighting. I want a match against The Undertaker. Well, you get Rey Mysterio.
You get like a guy
No!
half of The Undertaker.
Abadu!
Yeah.
No, that's not happening. I believe he's coming back.
We'll
I
see.
do not think that's the match at Mania.
Guess we'll see.
No way.
No way.
No way, Jose.
No way.
Anything else?
No way.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right. Let's move on to fan questions. No trivia this week since Joe's not here.
Yeah.
Our first one is from Poker Cumbria. Cumbria?
Okay.
I don't know. Pushfire Barry, Curtis Axel as the IC champ, Jinder Mahal World Champ Part 2, or Baron Corbin Universal Champ. I would fire Corbin as Universal Champ.
Okay.
Barry Mahal as world champ
Yes.
and push Curtis Axel IC champ.
Sure. I like that.
Fao Shao.
Yeah.
Because Corbin still cannot cut a promo to save his life. At least Jinder Mahal can kind of
Yeah.
like something. At least Jinder Mahal has his, a Singh brother with him. Or the Singh brothers when they're not injured.
Right.
Chris Leahy, Push Fire Barry, Roman and Lesnar storyline, Kurt Rousey, Triple H and Stephanie storyline, or all of SmackDown storyline.
Fire all of SmackDown. Barry, Kurt, Stephanie, Triple H, Ronda.
And push Roman and Lesnar?
I mean,
always kill Reigns.
I know, but there's literally nothing else.
All right.
Look, I'm
I'd
trying to
probably
be
push
positive
Ronda.
about it. At least we get the title back on
I'd
Raw.
probably push Ronda, but
No. Maybe
I
if
mean, I'm
Ronda.
more interested in that than Roman and Lesnar's feud.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we can swap those.
Swap it.
Yeah.
Swap it up.
Yeah. Nathan Weller, since the bar said they have no one to face at WrestleMania, what are the chances either AOP or Sanity debut and challenge them for the tag titles? It's got to be a call up from NXT that comes in.
Maybe. I don't
Because
know.
unless, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe. I can't see Sanity coming up to the main roster because they're too much like Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
And we already have a Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Alex G, going to Raw next Monday in Milwaukee with my brother. Any ideas for signs we could make?
Hashtag push Eric.
What's Wrong with Wrestling podcast.
What's Wrong with
Just
Wrestling podcast.
do some marketing for us, Alex.
Yeah.
Always kill Reigns. Always kill Reigns sign, and then What's Wrong with Wrestling sign.
Yep.
There you go. Adam, in fact, you should print out the logo.
Yeah.
And just bring the logo.
There you
with
go. I like that.
Yeah. One of our fans did that once. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Adam Wilson, Pushfire Barry, Aura! Stephanie McMahon saying, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw!" Or Baron Corbin's receding hairline. I mean, I don't know how you
Isn't it
push a hairline, so I guess
Yeah.
let's push
Unless
the
you
hairline.
push it back.
Push the hairline. Barry, Ura, and fire Stephanie saying, "Welcome to
Yeah.
Raw." I never want to hear that again.
Alan Castro, is WWE a
Alan.
good move for Gronkowski? Tag with Mojo and maybe get in a few WWE films.
Jesus.
That's pretty good.
Tag with Mojo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? That would be ridiculous.
Here's a good one for you. Tim Davis, can you please sing Shawn Michaels' theme song in Professor Frank's voice?
What? No. How could I do that?
Professor Frank.
Professor Frank will make you laugh, will make you think he likes to run
Okay,
with the thing.
so you got
Person. Ow. No, this is going to sound so stupid. I think I'm cute. I can't. No, it's not a good enough
Come
impression.
on.
Is that a good enough impression of
It
Professor
is.
Frank?
I like it.
I know I'm sexy. Hey, I've got the looks. That drives a girl wild. Wagon. Or I don't know.
That was good. I like it. I like it.
You just got to mix in those weird catchphrases.
Yeah.
Dan Delaney, why would Triple H sucker punch someone with double pneumonia? That's why
He had double secret pneumonia.
we forgot to mention that Kurt had double pneumonia.
Yeah.
Cody Edwards, what's your go-to arcade game or a certain one you're good at to win a lot of tickets on?
Oh, usually the ones I play aren't usually for tickets. I've kind of gotten the hang of, skee ball at 35 years old.
That's good.
Like I've started putting the twist on the ball and it usually works out pretty well.
So there's my favorite arcade game that it doesn't involve tickets, but it's a snowmobile racing game. Have you played that?
Those are fun.
We played that at the place. Oh my, that's my favorite one.
At joysticks.
And then Pac-Man Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I want to
Battle Pac-Man is so good.
I want to own one of those in my house one day.
Yeah.
I love those. To win tickets on, there's a ball drop one where you have to drop the balls.
The balls.
You have to press a button and these balls drop, and you have to try to get in the jackpot. And I'm really good at that, getting into the jackpot.
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 Let me see. Alex Kirkman. Would you rather see the Fatal 5-Way at Fastlane or WrestleMania main event? Main event versus WrestleMania main event.
What?
Okay, would you rather see the 5-Way Fastlane match
At Mania?
or at Mania a tag match between AJ and Shinsuke versus Roman and Brock.
No, the title needs to be on the line for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
so the
I agree.
Fastlane match.
Agree.
Justin Puentes, has Charlotte been on Rude's Space Mountain?
Woo!
Better yet, has Rude been on Charlotte's Space Mountain?
Space Cavern.
Space Cavern. 'Cause, Charlotte's been married twice already, right?
Yeah. Simon Atkins, if you guys go through with the Roman Reigns shirt idea, can we start up a GoFundMe to get a new shirt for Jason Jordan saying, "Get these wishes," like bronze shirt?
Get better wishes.
Yeah.
Remember, because Kurt said that?
Yeah.
I just want you to wish him, get better wishes.
Get better wishes.
Get better wishes.
Yeah. I kind of like that. Maybe for a new shirt idea, get better wishes.
It's like a cartoon of Kurt Angle. Get better wishes. Gary Koscheck, Pushfire Barry, a year of gender as the champ.
Oh.
Josh on the main podcast every week.
Oh.
Or those stupid fucking graphics on SmackDown.
Fire Josh on the podcast every week because we're trying to go up in listeners. Barry Jinder as champ and push SmackDown graphics.
Yeah, because they don't really hurt anyone.
No, they don't.
Whereas Josh and Jinder do. They hurt everyone.
Yeah.
Pop Culture Junkie. This is an interesting one. You get kidnapped and put in a time machine, being sent back to have a threesome with one of these former wrestling couples. Your choices are Liv Morgan and Enzo, Chyna and Triple H, or Paige and Brad Maddox. Now, Chyna and Triple H, you throw that one out immediately because that's like fucking two men.
Yeah.
Is that a woman?
Yep.
So, and like, I like Liv Morgan more than Paige. Like, I'd rather bang Liv Morgan than Paige, but I'm afraid. Well, no, because see, here's what I was thinking. Let me tell you what my brain was thinking.
Okay.
I was worried that Enzo would be like, yeah, let's both fuck at the same time, man.
Yeah.
DP. And then like, yeah, let's jizz together. And it's like, no, Enzo, get away from me. I don't want to. But like, Brad Maddox, I think, is the one that's into that. He's the one making videotapes with Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to choose here.
That's weird.
I guess Liv and Enzo.
Liv and Enzo?
Who would you?
Ugh.
It's tough.
It is.
Naj Omari, is WWE forgetting that the first match between Brock and Reigns was only good once Rollins showed up? They've constantly been calling it an instant classic.
Yeah. It wasn't a classic at all. No. It was only classic because that was the first WrestleMania cash-in.
Because Rollins saved WrestleMania?
Yes. Yeah.
Marcus Muniz, who wins Cena versus Styles Part 5? Because that was the fourth one, right? That they just had.
Yeah. AJ.
Sure.
All right.
And why does Andrew hate the cruiserweights? Because fuck him. Get better wishes.
Get better wishes.
Get better cruiserweights.
Pretty much.
Mark Maravillas, do you guys fear that Styles won't retain and Nakamura versus Styles won't happen at Mania? No, I think it's going to happen for sure, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah. McLovin, when Joe sees fans of the podcast, does he treat them the same way that AOP treated Andrew and Eric?
Not usually.
No, Joe's always happy to
meet people.
We all are.
Yeah.
We'll take all the pictures.
Yeah.
Joe loves taking pictures. Have you seen his Instagram?
Yeah.
And you might worry, like, oh, what if Joe hears this? Joe doesn't listen to the podcast.
No, he doesn't.
So
I do.
I do too.
Yeah, good.
You got to listen to yourself so you can get better.
Improve.
Yeah. Brandon Amig, are the Jets going to draft a QB or sign Bridgewater, Keenum, Breeze, or Bradford?
I'll fill in this one.
Yeah, please. What's it going to be, Eric?
Oh, well,
you better say the right fucking answer.
I have no fucking idea.
Well, Brandon, Joe and I always hope they draft a QB, but they never do, and they sign a shitty quarterback.
Yeah.
They're not going to get Breeze, though. Breeze is going to stay in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's all for fan questions.
That's it. We're done. All right, let's go.
All right. Well, we got Fastlane in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So.
Or is that next? Are we doing predictions for that next week?
Fuck, probably.
I think we are.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Wait, I have to defend my title already? This is bullshit.
I know, right?
I had
Typical
a
heel Andrew.
I had a clear path to WrestleMania. I guess I got to win 6 pay-per-views in a row, whatever it is.
Fuck me.
Oh, well, no biggie.
My life's hard.
So until then, my life is so hard. Make sure you subscribe to our podcast and give us a 5-star review. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram @WrongWrestling. We have t-shirts available at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling for just $19.99. And you can become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/what'swrongwithwrestling for exclusive rewards that you can't get anywhere else.
Hey, my music.
McMahon, Vinman,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time, Vinman.
Same podcast time.
Same podcast channel.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Eric's third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling?